Today, let's dive into the style of a true legend of the courts and fashion icon, Maria Sharapova. We'll take a look at some of her most beautiful and memorable bikini photos, from stunning shots on paradisiacal beaches to inspiring fashion shoots. If you're a fan of sports, fashion, and relaxing beach moments, this video is for you. So get ready for a journey of style and beauty with Maria Sharapova as we explore some of her most iconic bikini moments. Don't forget to leave a like and subscribe to the channel so you won't miss any videos on the history of bikinis and their muses. Get ready for a story filled with glamour, drama, and determination, a journey that made its mark not only on tennis but also in the public imagination. We're talking about Maria Sharapova, a legend on the court and an icon off of it. This is the story of a girl born in a small town in Siberia, Russia, who would go on to become one of the most famous and successful athletes of her generation. But the road to the top was anything but easy, and Sharapova had to overcome unimaginable barriers to claim her place in the spotlight. From humble beginnings to her first racket. Maria Yurievna Sharapova was born on April 19, 1987 in Nyagan, a small Russian town in the freezing Siberian region. From a young age, her family faced difficult conditions. Her parents, Yuri and Yelena, were survivors of the Chernobyl disaster and decided to move to a new area in search of a better life. Little did they know that their daughter was destined to make history in tennis. Maria first picked up a racket at the age of 4 in Sochi, and it was clear from that moment that she had a special talent. Her skill was so striking that at 6 years old, she caught the attention of tennis legend Martina Navratilova, who encouraged her parents to pursue training in the United States. The bold move to the United States. At just 7 years old, Maria and her father left for America with a dream and very little money in their pockets. With no knowledge of English, they faced countless challenges, but nothing could prevent Sharapova from reaching her destiny. In the U.S., Maria began training at the prestigious Nick Bollettieri Tennis Academy in Florida, where she split her time between intense training sessions and school. By 2001, at just 14, she was already standing out in junior tournaments and taking her first steps towards fame. The meteoric rise and career peak. At the age of 17, Maria Sharapova achieved a victory that would change her life and her status forever. In 2004, she defeated none other than Serena Williams in the Wimbledon final, becoming the third youngest player to win the title in the tournament's history. With a combination of beauty, charisma, and fierce determination, she quickly became a global icon. More titles soon followed: the US Open in 2006, the Australian Open in 2008, and the French Open in 2012 and 2014, totaling 5 Grand Slam titles. Beyond her technical prowess, Sharapova was known for her aggressive play style and powerful strokes. Her fierce forehand and unyielding focus made her a feared opponent and a star on the court. In 2005, she reached the top of the world rankings, cementing her place as one of the sport's greatest athletes. Success off the court and glamorous style. But Maria Sharapova's success wasn't limited to the tennis court. Her charisma and beauty opened doors in the luxury and fashion worlds. With multi-million-dollar contracts with major brands like Nike, Evian, and Tag Heuer, she became the highest-paid female athlete for several years, according to Forbes magazine. She regularly appeared on fashion magazine covers, frequently attended gala events, and even launched her own candy line, Sugarpova, showcasing her entrepreneurial spirit. Off the court, Sharapova was also known for her philanthropic work. In 2007, she founded the Maria Sharapova Foundation to help underprivileged children, particularly in Russia. Her image was carefully crafted, and she skillfully used both glamour and sport to create a solid, admired personal brand. The doping scandal, a dramatic twist. In 2016, Sharapova's world was rocked by an unexpected blow. In a shocking announcement, she revealed that she had failed a doping test during the Australian Open. The test detected meldonium, a substance that had recently been banned by the World Anti-Doping Agency. The news hit like a bombshell and made headlines worldwide. Sharapova was suspended for 15 months, and the media exploited every detail of the scandal. The scandal tarnished her career and cast doubt on her integrity. Many wondered if this was the end of Sharapova's era. However, she faced the situation with relentless courage. Instead of hiding, she took responsibility and focused on her rehabilitation, determined to come back even stronger. The return and final decline. After serving her suspension, Sharapova returned to the courts in 2017, but her comeback was not as glorious as fans had hoped. Persistent injuries and a lack of rhythm worked against her. Still, she continued competing with passion, determined to retire from the sport with dignity. In February 2020, at the age of 32, Maria Sharapova officially announced her retirement. The news moved fans and peers alike, marking the end of an era, a legacy of resilience and glamour. Maria Sharapova may have retired from tennis, but her legacy endures. She is remembered as one of the most iconic and inspiring female tennis players of all time, an athlete who overcame enormous challenges and became a role model for young people around the world. With an estimated net worth of $175 million and a name that resonates in both sports and fashion, she remains a star. Maria Sharapova made her mark not only through her achievements but also through her determination, style, and resilience. Whether it was the elegance with which she wore a gala dress or the intensity with which she played a Grand Slam final, she redefined the role of a female athlete, proving that it is possible to be both powerful and feminine. Today, she remains active in her business ventures, philanthropic causes, and expanding Sugarpova. She is also a frequent figure at sports events and fashion campaigns, keeping the image she built throughout her career alive. The world recognizes her not only as a tennis champion, but also as a true cultural icon and example of perseverance. And now, a new era. While her name is still mentioned among the tennis greats, Maria Sharapova is also celebrated as a style icon. After all, her journey is more than just that of a champion. It's the story of a woman who fought against all odds to achieve her dreams, and amidst the glitter of the courts, won the hearts of her fans. Click on the next video and find out how this star continues to shine, both on and off the court.